Hey, what's going on YouTube? Common Collector here, and we just got the new March ban list. We've been waiting for this for a very long time. I'm sorry that I got stuck at work, so I couldn't get this to you guys right away. That usually happens, usually on my busy days at work, and I can't get home to do this, but I have stayed off social media all day. I texted all of my friends not to tell me what was happening on the ban list, and I have had 100% success. So I have no idea what happened on here. I'm assuming that the top three decks are probably, hopefully, going to be getting hit. So we have Drytron and Virtual World. Virtual World, which I think is just a bit stronger since it got its new support, as well as we have like Eldritch and any variants of that. And then there's also a lot of different variations of like Tri-Brigade, as well as Dragon Link and stuff that's kind of creeping up. And then we have Dinos to also think about, which Dinos are going to be getting new support coming up in Blazing Vortex. So I'm going to be running here with the ban list on my computer. Feel free to follow along while I talk here. And yeah, let's get right on into this. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing if you guys want more videos like this, as well as deck profiles every single week. So without any further ado, I really don't have anything else to really say. Okay, so scrolling a little bit here, it says there's a change to Firewall Dragon. So we all kind of saw that there was going to be an errata. So we have Forbidden to Unlimited. Okay, so it's going to be completely unlimited. People were thinking it was going to be limited, but okay, so April 14th, the errata goes in. So I guess for a while, we're going to be having Firewall Dragon with no errata. So the next ban list, it says, is going to be no earlier than July 1st. Okay, so now we are going to get scrolling here. I'm in the monsters, nothing so far. Okay, one last thing that I do need to say. If you guys want to pull up the ban list on your phones, your laptop, whatever, just to follow along here. But hopefully I will be able to do all of this stuff on Twitch at some point. I just need to do a few things, get a little bit better internet and whatnot, in order to have better success on my Twitch channel. But if you guys want to get ahead of the curve and, go ahead and add me over on Twitch or follow me or whatever, as well as just one last prediction is that I'm really, really hoping that they hit the Union Carrier, because I think Union Carrier has a lot of really bad degenerate stuff that happens across a lot of decks. So obviously they got to hit Drytron in some way, but Drytron is still new enough and is getting new support that I think they're not going to hit the Cyber Angel Benton, but I do think that they are going to hit the Union Carrier, or at least that they should, because Union Carrier can be splashed in with a whole bunch of like really crazy decks and can do a lot of degenerate stuff, putting you into the loop with like the Mist Valley cards and whatnot, or just cheesing out a whole bunch of stuff for Drytron. ABCs kind of need Union Carrier as well as other Union decks, but anyways, that's enough discussion there. My opinion, they're not going to hit Benton. They're going to hit Union Carrier. If they do hit Benton, if they ban Benton, first of all, or even if they limit it, I'm going to say this right now. If they ban it, which they're not going to, I will not touch my Morphtronic deck for a full year. I can state that right now. They're not gonna ban Benton. If they limit Benton, I promise I won't play with my Morphtronic deck as punishment for 6 months. And you guys know I love my Morphtronics. But anyways, now for the ban list. We are scrolling along. Still nothing. Okay, so I'm seeing Max C is still forbidden. So I'm scrolling. That's where I'm at here on my list. Still nothing forbidden. Okay, no regular monsters are forbidden. Now I'm getting to the fusions. Was there anything that people were saying needed to get forbidden? I'm not, now that I'm like thinking, I can't think of anything. Okay, so in the fusions, nothing. Okay, I'm in the links, down to the links. Union Carrier, yes! Yeah! What did I say? What did I say? They're going to hit Union Carrier. Union Carrier is banned. Thank you so much. Yeah, right when Dual Overload came out, I swore that it was just a huge mistake Crystron Halqifibrax, Predaplant Verta Anaconda, which I'm still not seeing on this list. Like, these cards are just stupid. Like, you just can't print cards that can cheese stuff out of the deck that intensely. So yeah, Union Carrier banned. It is a very good thing. I don't ever want that to come off the ban list ever again. I like what it can do for ABCs and other rogue decks, but Union Carrier is just way too strong. You shouldn't be able to do stuff like with the Tri-Brigades, the Mist Valley Thunderbird, and that was already being cheesed out with Harpy decks, other Wing Beast decks. To me, it was just a little bit too degenerate. I want to get to a format where we can actually play with each other. So I think like the Union Carrier to get rid of Union Carrier for the Mist Valley loops as well as the Storm Winds, and then get rid of Union Carrier to hurt Drytron a little bit. I think that is perfectly fine. And then, in my opinion, I think you got to get rid of. We still haven't gotten to the XZs yet, so the VFD probably should get banned. And then for the Drytrons, I mean, maybe Drytron should get hit a little bit more, but I'm definitely this is like a move in the right direction because it hits like a good handful of things. So going down into the Synchros, nothing. So now we are going on into the XZs. When I get to the V, am I going to see? Well, it wouldn't be in VF. It would be not VFD. It would be True King of all calamities. It would be in the T's. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Utopic Zexal. I hadn't even mentioned Zexal because it's kind of been like a thing that no one's been talking about. But thank you, Konami. Finally, this is something that needed to kind of get hit. Like, obviously, they're not going to hit when it gets new support in, I believe it was like in July, we got the Battles of Legend Armageddon. But when Numerons was able to just cheese out the Zexal so easily, I thought that it was so annoying. You know, there's just nothing you can do. And again, we need to hit stuff like the VFD as well as the Zexal and all that stuff just so we can actually play with each other. Like why not? This is supposed to be an interactive card game, and I definitely think hitting the Zexal, maybe we're not seeing it so much right now, but it's nice that Konami is taking that into account, that we still just don't like these cards. Wait. And I already went past the fusions and the links, so they still didn't hit Anaconda or Dragoon. They at least need to, hopefully they limited Dragoon, or they ban Red Eye's Fusion. Because Red Eye's Fusion is kind of stupid too. Okay. We're going to keep scrolling here. True King of all calamities. There's really not much to say here, but yeah, like, stupid card. Can't use monster effects or battle, like, when that's on the field. Like, I mean, that is just so dumb. It's, like, too degenerate. Now we can actually do really cool things with virtual worlds. I think it's going to be really, really cool to see what people can do. It's a fantastic toolbox deck, which means that you can basically get into any kind of scenario, and you can, like, you know, you can go into the Stardust Charge Warrior, and then there's the XZ monster that can make all of your opponents attack 0. So then you can take the Charge Warrior and attack into all of your opponent's board. There's just a lot of cool stuff that you can still do with the deck, and there's even that the new rank 9, I can't even think of what it's called, but the new Hypertron or whatever it's called, the Sacred Tree thing. Yeah, that is a rank 9, and it has like good negate potential, but it's not crazy broken. So I think that this is a step in the right direction. I'm not seeing anything that I don't like. Okay, so let's keep scrolling. We are now in the spells. This is a good ban list so far. I'm really, really liking this. This is cool. Okay, no new spells are banned. Okay, all right, let's keep scrolling along here. No new traps. So that is it for all of the bans. I think that those are good. So what do we have here? Do we just have the 3? Yeah, so we have Union Carrier, VFD, and the Utopic Zexal. Thank you for hitting Zexal. Konami, you guys could have just left it, but you hit it. Thank you. Okay, now let's get on into the limited. Okay, what is new in the limited? No! Cyber Angel Benton? Oh, they did limit it? My Morphtronics.
If they limit Ben 10, I promise I won't play with my Morphtronic deck as punishment for 6 months.
No! No! I mean, probably a good thing, but No! So, this is something that I did mention in my Drytron deck profile, that I do think that if Benton got limited, which now it has been, I do think that it will be the right call to probably play with the Herald of Perfection now over Herald of Ultimateness, because with Perfection you can then play the Ritual spell, which allows you to bounce the Benton back up to the hand, as long as that's what you used for the Tribute. So Benton will be able to get you a card. Then you can, yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of good stuff that you can still do with the deck. It's going to be pretty, like, I mean, to be honest, like, is Drytron even that great now? It might not be, because sometimes you get pretty bricky hands even when you could go into Union Carrier or when you had 3 Benton. Like every now and then you just kind of get the wrong hand. I do think that it's a step in the right direction, but I think that it's going to be a little bit tough now for Drytron to even stick around at like the tier 2 status, to be honest. But we'll have to see what we can do. Maybe I'm just not that good at playing Drytron, because yeah, I think that this is going to be a really, really devastating hit to the deck. Okay, so it is March 11th, so not until September 11th. So 9/11/2021, I can play with my Morphtronic deck again. Because I made a stupid bet with myself. And with you nice people at home. Okay, let's keep scrolling along here. We're in the spells. No new limits on spells. No limits on traps. So what are we going to see come off the ban list now? There's a lot of stuff that people have been wanting. They've been wanting Thunder Dragon Colossus to get limited for a long time. I don't think that they would ever unlimit it. So I'm not thinking when I scroll here that I'm going to see a semi-limit or an unban on the Thunder Dragon Colossus. I think that would be really cool. I'd love it for my Battery Man deck, but we'll have to scroll here. We're in the semi-limited. Semi-limited is still just Destiny Hero Malicious. That is just his home, which means that, okay, now oh, yes! And now that, yeah, I think that this is totally fine. We are now in the unlimited section. Now that Union Carrier is banned, the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword can definitely come back to unlimited. It was banned, but, yeah, like, what's like there's no problem with this card. It's only Union Carrier that makes it a problem. You're never gonna see like a Buster Blader deck really going crazy. Maybe if they get new support in the future, but like if you're going up against it, like that deck struggles enough already. It doesn't, like, it needs these kind of like unfair cards. Now we're gonna keep scrolling. Firewall Dragon does have an errata. It is now unlimited. Pretty crazy. The Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche is unlimited. Holy smokes! Holy hell! I think realistically you really only need to play the one. Maybe if you're like a pure Phantom Knights deck or like PK Fire, maybe you'll play 2. But probably not horrible. I don't mind Phantom Knights in... I don't mind Rusty Bardiche in a Phantom Knight deck. I mind it when it's in an Orcus deck, because then things can get a little bit crazy. Please don't tell me that they unlimited this and then they brought Harp Horror Unlimited. I'm going to scroll back up. Okay. Go to the or Orcus Harp Horror. He's still banned. That's still a good thing. Good. Okay. Back down to the unlimits, and we have okay, the Tiger King of the Ice Barrier. Okay, was limited, now unlimited. Not too bad. That I believe that just got reprinted in the new structure deck, so that's totally fine. People definitely have like 3 copies of that card now. The Ignister. Oh, okay, wait. All right. No, this is not what I was thinking it was. I was thinking it was the Blasting Dragon or whatever of the... Okay, so anyways, we have the new the Blasting Draco Slayer Unlimited. I really don't know enough about True Draco to like comment on that. And then we have Rank Up Magic. Argent Chaos Force was forbidden, now is unlimited. Okay, pretty crazy. And then True King's Return also getting unlimited. Oh my gosh! I just realized they still have not hit Eldritch. Eldritch, still to this day, remains untouched. There is no hits on Eldritch. There's also no hits on, I mean, Tri-Brigade's not too crazy, especially when you get rid of the Union Carrier now, but I think Tri-Brigade is something that we do need to watch. It's probably going to be creeping up towards that tier 1 status now, but really, really crazy. I mean, and even like maybe like True King, like or True Draco, like maybe that might even get a little bit crazy, but this is going to be an interesting format that we're going into for sure. We have hits a little bit on Drytron, or quite a bit on Drytron. We have Virtual World, which now has to kind of rethink what boss monster they're trying to go into. And that's about it. We aren't really going to see too much crazy stuff out of Phantom Knights or anything. We're going to see Firewall Dragon going crazy for a while now. But, like, Eldritch is possibly going to be tier 0 this format. Might be a little too bold to say right now, but Eldritch has gone over it has gone a full year. Like when it comes to July, it will have gone over a year with being a tier 1, tier 2 contender and not getting hit on the ban list. This is going to be really, really crazy, and I can't wait to see what all goes down in the upcoming format. We're also going to be seeing a crap load of Dragoon, in my opinion, because Dragoon is still not hit. They also hit the Union Carrier, which means that we have really only one route for rogue strategies to go, which is, screw you, I'm just going to make Dragoon. So anyways, guys, those are just my thoughts. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this new ban list. This is pretty darn crazy. This is going to be a flippin' crazy format, in my opinion. And just... everybody, don't forget to side in at least 4 cards for Eldritch. You got to be playing 3 Cosmic Cyclones and 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. If you guys have Lightning Storm, definitely put that in your side deck as well, because we're going to be seeing Eldritch all over the place. Don't forget to buy your Ice Dragon's Prisons right now if you guys haven't already, because that's one of the best ways to get rid of Dragoon, as well as to hurt stuff like Salamandrates, hurt Eldritch. This was going to be a crazy format. Let me know again what you guys think down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Also, add me on Twitch if you guys are over there. I will be doing a lot more streams hopefully in the future. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.